Calls to regulate the activities of the church in Kenya continue to receive support following horrific scenes from Shakahola in Kilifi County of faithfuls of the Good News International Church who've died while fasting to allegedly meet Jesus. A call to audit churches has also been added to the request to regulate their activities. Nyeri archdiocese Archbishop Anthony Muheria says it is time to find out what these churches and their leadership have been up to.
It is important that we audit the wealth of all religious leaders. All of us, including myself, should be able to declare what I have in my accounts. And it should be something public for all the Christians who follow my church. They should know how much I have and how much I own. That is the only way those who are the congregation can be defended from the greed of any rogue religious leaders.
According to Muheria, there is no religious doctrine that should advocate for the death of its faithfuls or the relinquishing of one's property, rendering their followers poor.
Forget about religion that is looking about giving us money, giving us land, giving us power, and fighting a devil who we can't see. Only this preacher seems to see the devils. Let us go to genuine religion.
Over 90 bodies have been exhumed so far in Shakahola, with Muheria attributing the incidents to corruption that has infiltrated different levels of leadership, arguing that someone must have noticed something was amiss.
There are rules that are emphasized and enforced strongly, like burial permits. Suddenly we find ourselves 80 people have been buried. How were they buried? How was it that so many people who have undergone this reality without any knowledge of the authorities? When we form pacts with corruption and corrupt settings, this is what we are going to harvest. We've just seen one section of what we've harvested, that a cultic leader, a leader who is creating, in fact, a whole network to kill, can survive in a system for 5 years.
Poverty among Kenyans, Muheria says, has rendered them gullible as they see quick riches promised to them. The Archbishop calling on Kenyans to be on high alert, even as he calls for further regulation of church activities.
There must be laws about those things which are called religions, which are pseudo-religions, pseudo-denomination, pseudo-gatherings. They are just human creations of person who wants to make wealth. They are human creations of person who wants to deceive. I even don't think it's called brainwashing. This is deception of the highest order.
Kama Umwangike, 24, Nyeri County.